Turn it down. We're recording.
Turn it way down.
We're recording.
We haven't even decided what we're talking about.
Yeah, don't record that shit.
Go. Guys, we're not recording.
It's too far. Can you zoom in?
No, I can't.
You're so far away. You can't see him.
I'm like right in the middle.
Yeah, star of the show.
Critique a little more.
Alright.
I can't help it. I got fucking
Let's fire the cameraman.
Mexican critic, Andrew Gomez.
Is it fire in the back?
Can you turn the fire down? That's all I ask.
I can't. It's actually on screen. The fire itself is on the screen. I can't.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we're recording one of two ways here, and
See that? Yeah, I like that. Now can you like?
yeah, we're recording two ways at the moment.
Can you scoot in, Andrew, please? Not that far.
Can we just do one of these?
Yeah, pull the table over.
Right
Yeah.
there? Mm-hmm. Anyway,
There we go.
yeah, we're doing one of two ways right now.
What are we
You're
talking-
either listening on SoundCloud.
Did you turn it
Or
up?
two sounds, or you are. I believe you did. Like I swear, it keeps getting louder. But you're either on YouTube with 402 Sounds and the 402 Films stuff,
I
or
can't even see the fire.
you are watching this video, which is going nowhere, on YouTube with 402
Today,
Sounds.
we I'm gonna redo the intro because it's my job. I'm gonna turn the TV on.
Says the guy who wasn't ready for this.
Nobody was ready. I just wanted to be writing my report. That's what I was trying to do.
Fuck your report. Fuck school.
Fuck knowledge.
Fuck higher learning. Right, Adam?
Med school and shit.
School is for fools.
This is my report.
Don't do drugs.
I'm just trying to contribute.
Anyway, as you guys come up with the topic, Jake's
Guys.
gonna intro us again.
No, you did great.
No, you do it.
All right. Hello and welcome. Thank you for the duct tape. Oh my god!
All over my.
Can we at least restart this?
Nope.
Score.
Can you get a paper towel,
Can we
please?
get like a towel or something?
No, we're gonna keep going.
That's how it gets worse.
Can I go one of those? Stop messing with the mic.
Do you need a beer?
How many people actually watch this podcast?
Not enough.
A lot.
Jake's mom.
She loves my shit.
3. If you guys don't watch it, we do. We watch our own.
So anyway, this
No, I'm saying
podcast
these
is
guys
listening
probably
to.
don't. We do.
And God bless the people that listen to the audio. This is Drinks After Work on 402 Sound. God damn it. SoundCloud.com/402 Sounds. Also on iTunes and also on YouTube at 402 Sounds. You're dead.
Is there an echo in
To
here?
my,
I feel like I just said that. Oh,
to my right, this is how you really intro, bro. Check it out. To my right is Adam Jenner at The Real Overseer on the Twitter.
He's
That-
back.
To his right, left, whatever direction he is.
It's still you're right.
We got Bromance at Bromance51 on Twitter, Andrew Gomez. This guy whose thumb is only in
That
frame,
beautiful Eskimo Nebraskan beautiful bitch.
Andrew Jenner, who doesn't use Twitter or Facebook because he's an Eskimo.
Because social media is overrated.
And then I have to my left, as always, Luke Moyer at Lucas Moyer on the
Is he
Twitter.
always on your left?
He's always on my left.
Always.
No,
No, he was on my right a few times. You're right. I'm a fucking liar. That's what I am.
Well,
Well,
I'm always here. It doesn't matter which side I'm on, but
Takes a real
I'm
man
pretty
to
much
say.
always here.
This is the most we've had on Drinks After Work since the reboot when we had
Did you touch yourself awkwardly all night?
Daniel and Sarah on there.
This is the Grand Five, the Dream Team right
The
here.
Flash 5.
Flash 5, the 40,
Fat 5.
4025.
The 405. That's the fucking area code somewhere, man.
Is swearing a key part of this podcast?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've
Yes.
never been swear enough to
Yeah, let's fucking start, dude.
Well, fucking get
Yeah,
your
shut the
camp
fuck
on
up.
now.
We're doing a podcast here.
Put your panties back on and let's fucking go.
So I want to talk about friendship. That's what I want to talk about.
Alright.
I want to talk about
Fringe.
what it means to be a friend. What it means to be a long-term
I don't like
friend.
that idea.
Well, fucking
I
you
don't like any of
spitball
you
some
guys.
ideas.
Go with literally just Google friendship.
I'm gonna fact check friendship.
What is friendship?
This the Wikipedia page is the first article.
Wikipedia is not a reliable source.
I'm going to Urban Dictionary actually.
Oh, guys, we got.
Neither is that.
Ooh, let's Urban Dictionary our names. That's
We're getting off topic here.
No, let's just
Is
do
that the episode we just
Just Urban
what,
Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary?
yeah. It's the Urban Dictionary of friends to talk about.
This is stupid.
Well, somebody get an actual topic.
I'll get a topic.
I tried friendship.
Well, I mean, according to Urban Dictionary, friendships are not monogamous by necessity. So, I don't know where you want to go with that.
Two people in a friendship don't need to exclude other people from their relationship.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
A friendship can be best thought of as two people side by side looking forward toward a common goal. It's an odd form of love that Gomez just.
That was a quote from J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh, so I'm gonna believe the guy that talks about fucking
Fact check that.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Do it, Mr. Google. Mr. Google.
Can we just talk about?
Jake just hit period.
Things we love that people hate / things we hate that people love.
Are we
We
talking
did
about
that
like
one
our
already.
guilty pleasure?
No, we didn't.
Why
We did. I still have the video. If
Did
we
you
want to upload
sneeze
that one.
all over Marbete?
The
Right
guilty-
there?
we did the guilty
the very
pleasures.
special poolside
What?
podcast.
I tried
I still have that video.
Somewhere
Yeah.
in the other realm.
And yes, Lewis.
Okay, why don't we do a My Guilty Pleasure episode?
We already did that.
When?
It's not up, but we did it.
It's true.
Then it doesn't count.
It does count.
It doesn't count
Well,
if no one's seen
Then
it.
there's an hour-long video on my computer that's for nothing.
The lost episode of
But you also
But to be fair, the majority of that was watching that guy work out.
That is true. That is true.
Oh my
Like,
god,
I
it was
don't feel
that
like
day, wasn't it?
I don't feel like talking about it again.
That was really funny. What did we name him, Matt? Damon.
That's just
David?
looking at us in the mirror. He's like, "What the fuck are they doing out there?"
No, if somebody's actually watching this, God bless them. But they're gonna see Andrew like slowly move in and out of frame. So what?
He's like Tommy.
Yeah,
from
honestly-
Power Rangers.
honestly-
he's there. And he's
Honestly, Andrew sliding in and out of frame is probably a pretty good drinking game for us right now.
let's just talk about
Every
our
time-
favorite drinking games.
If you have a Santa hat, now would be a great time to place it on the edge of the screen.
We talk about our favorite foods because I'd talk for days about that.
Okay.
Favorite restaurants?
I love how half of this fucking podcast is studios like, what should we talk about?
We're not very prepared. I mean, if you guys want to start over, we can start over.
Well, or do you? Okay, let's just narrow it down to a top 3 of what we want. What do you want, Adam?
If we're gonna go,
I still like recurring characters because of the fact that, we got 3 people on here.
Let's just divide
Sure.
it. Let's give Adam
Alright,
his
top
10.
10 craziest places you've sexted. Go.
top 10.
Sex did or had it sex?
Had sex.
Sex did. That would be what, your living room?
Your
and maybe
bed,
the
your bathroom. Yeah.
Top
Gotta
10.
be careful though. You don't
top
want to
10 for me would
I've
just
done
be,
that.
you know,
And it just
the
looks like you
basic 3 of the bedroom, the car, and the living room.
Wait,
So
are we talking about
it's
getting sex?
like
Or-
having sex.
Oh, having sex? Oh.
of the
okay.
pretty basic.
I got a sex at work once. That was awkward.
Oh, if we're doing sex.
Oh, I thought you said
It's,
sex.
I got a sex
on the
sex
bus,
at work.
on the bus to and from sporting events.
You can't.
While driving in
In the
my
walk-in.
bathroom, on the pooper, in my bed, on the
That's
couch,
the bathroom. Adam.
on the
Does it
couch,
count
in my
if-
kitchen.
Does it count if Luke sexted me a picture of his penis?
So, okay, basically, if you can receive a text there, I've probably received a sex
He
there.
sent me a Snapchat of his dick with a helmet on it and a red jersey, and it said, "Come on, Helmet Head, go Big Red." He does this.
I used to do that all the time. I would send
He was really
Snapchats
drunk,
of
though.
my,
He
of my
would dress
dick,
up
and
your-
I
you would dress up your penis.
I drew a bat cowl on it on
Bat
Snapchat, and then I was like, "Bat dick," and then I did one with the Superman S and like the little curly Q hair, and I was like, "Super dick" or "Super cock."
You know, I was imagining the episode where Gomez is on the show. We'd have a deep intellectual conversation,
Well,
and we're talking about dick pics.
I was gonna throw out a great idea here. So like,
Can we talk about the
What?
land before
Can
time?
you stop interrupting?
We can do.
Don't let's not talk about dinosaurs because I
I
don't
will
want.
ruin you if we talk about why dinosaurs exist. I know.
The internet will tear you to shreds.
I don't
man.
give a shit about the internet.
Look, there's
Don't break your phone.
hundreds of thousands of years of archaeological evidence that shows dinosaurs exist.
Don't
It
slam
is
the
not
table.
the
'cause
greatest
that-
hoax known to
I
mankind.
don't know, man.
Paleontology.
Don't slam the table because that fucks with the mic.
You're right. Thank you. Paleontology.
Yeah, gotcha.
Thanks, Adam.
Fact check.
Moon landing.
That was real.
All right.
Was not
Here,
real.
let's just do this. We'll do one, whatever the hell we want, topic from Andrew. Then we'll do.
Can we just do conspiracy theories? Because I want to hear your batshit brain right now.
Dude, I don't.
No, because I have no reason for it. I just don't.
And
believe
then
it.
we can do one intellectual series thing that you want, since I'm here, and then we'll go to recurring characters with Adam. And the
It's
show.
going to be the longest show ever.
20 minutes apiece. It's an hour-long podcast.
Well, he wants to talk about dick pics.
All right, let's talk about.
I don't want to talk about dick
Well, what do you
pics.
want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk
Oh
about?
my god, damn. What do you want to talk about, Gomez? We'll come back. Fuck! What do you... No, because now we're just full on ripping off the Game Over Greggy show.
What?
Because they each pick their own topics and then talk about it.
Well,
Hey,
every
there's no
podcast
such
is
thing as
picking
an
up
original idea anymore, anyway.
Do you want to find Bro's situation with the reacts thing? Do you want that?
I don't know what that is.
Get on the internet once in a while.
I go on Reddit. Does that count?
No, well, no, because that's the black hole.
No, 4chan.
Yeah, no, it could
Don't go
work.
there. Don't go to DeviantArt either. You get a lot of weird shit.
Can we just do our life, like our dreams?
We've already done that.
Not the New Year's
All right, let's just
resolution
start
shit.
with recurring characters, because that's the only idea we have right now.
I want it to be
We'll work
like
up
my
Adam,
absolute like lifetime.
Why do you want to talk about recurring characters?
Because Adam's a recurring character.
Adam's not a recurring character.
Shut the fuck up and let him talk.
He is now.
Technically, I still. What's the one? What's the season regular? I think of a season regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you're Tommy from Power Rangers, where
We call you when you
we
need
just
to.
call you when you're around.
Oh, he's in Lincoln.
Am I a cameo then, or what am I?
Yeah, at best, you're an acquaintance.
You're like
I'm kidding. Not really.
you come in.
I come in.
You're
for
an
a
extra, like so
I
you're
come
like
in
in
for an
like
extra.
one,
That's
like
Worse
one.
than a cameo.
No, not. I meant like what's it called? Like
What is a day player?
like a guest star,
Did you finish your drink already?
It's soda. It's not really.
like a guest star. So like
Vodka.
when they got the guy that played Fat
What's
Fat
going on?
Castle and New Girl, he's only there for like an episode.
Yeah, he's a guest star then.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I come in for like random questions or advice every now and then.
He was featured in the.
So you're a guest star
Apocalypse
and a half.
episode.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with that.
He's a recurring guest star. That's what it's called.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fucking TV Dictionary over
Hey.
here.
Goes to Grand Island.
Hey, he was an English major.
And he's just here.
Yeah. Andrew's a
I
guest
dropped out
star.
of community college. What do I know?
Twice. All right, so
So
Adam, why
recurring character.
Okay, so recurring characters. So as most of you know, I recently moved to Grand Island.
No, I didn't know.
You're his brother. I would hope you know.
Andrew doesn't leave his house very often.
So what I want to talk about is recurring characters, our favorite recurring characters in TV shows, even
I don't
ones,
watch enough TV.
even ones in movie franchises.
You watch Netflix. That's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
So even ones like in TV franchises, like I guess now he's a co-star, but for a while, The Rock on Fast and Furious. We keep going back to Fast and Furious today.
I'm telling
keep
you.
going back fast.
I love Fast and
I'm
Furious.
telling you, the topic should be us dissecting all 7 of the
They should
Fast
just
and
call it the
Furious
Triple
movies.
F. The Fast and Furious franchise.
Can we just look up Spark?
Triple F.
Going.
That's how fast it is.
Like
I
sex and
really
lube.
understand why nobody.
Oh,
fuck
look
Oh, 4 minutes and 13 seconds.
You guys wonder why you have no viewers.
This is pretty common for a podcast.
That's
He
true.
would be on the internet once in a
I
while.
watch science podcasts.
That's different.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not.
Because
Neil
they're
deGrasse
all
Tyson.
about procedure and the numbers
scientific
and,
method and bullshit like
and
that.
being,
And
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
scripted and
I had
shit.
to throw that out. Science and dinosaurs. I had to.
Alright, I got you.
I'm just
Oh,
saying that
thanks.
if dragons aren't real, dinosaurs aren't real.
What if we just haven't found the wings yet?
Define dragon.
I'm just saying.
Define dragon.
If we're gonna go,
Hey, there's lots of Komodo
Smog.
dragons.
No,
Fuck
I
it.
mean- I mean,
Time
like-
out. This
I
episode
mean,
is
like-
dinosaurs. We're just talking about dinosaurs and dragons.
no, I mean, if they find a mythological dragon where it breathes fire, it flies, it.
How are we
fucking-
gonna know if it breathes fire?
I
Find
don't
the
know.
methane valve and their
How
fucking
do we know?
throat.
How do we know they ate plants?
How would
How
I
do
know?
we? How do we know that they were fucking
Their teeth.
omnivores and
Your teeth,
shit?
you idiot.
Well, that's-
I eat all kinds of shit. And my teeth are like this.
That's why you're an
You're
omnivore.
omnivore.
Because you have grinding teeth and you have teeth that are like
These
inside
canines eat meat and then these.
Yeah, but that's because everybody's teeth are the same. What if all I ate was toilet paper? Would my teeth be a certain way?
No.
And in 100 years, would people know?
It's
not what
based
it
on your,
means.
it's a genetic factor that makes.
I guess if all you ate was toilet paper and you made your kids all to eat toilet paper, then
Oh my god!
then
You
maybe
can wipe your butt when you shit. It's like all a one-stop shop.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm
That's
pretty
all I'm saying.
sure-
Two birds, one stone.
Yeah.
2 birds, 1 shit.
One shit. No, I'm just saying.
It
That,
makes no sense.
how do they know? How do they know that the pterodactyl was a dragon?
You just kind of answered your own question, dude.
I'm just saying
So, do you
that
believe the
they haven't said that he's a dragon.
So do you believe pterodactyls exist?
No, I don't.
So you believe dinosaurs are the greatest hoax to mankind?
Yes, other than the moon landing.
And Nazis.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure dinosaurs not existing surpasses anything because that's been going on for
I'm just
you know,
saying.
millions of years.
Yeah.
Timeline doesn't add up, guys.
That's like the...
Okay, wait. So I want to know.
So, because then
6 days, 6 million years. Think about it.
this is gonna go back to the creation story.
I want to know real quick. Do you believe that there is a factory somewhere in the Middle East where they make fake dinosaurs?
Why does it have to be the Middle
Yes.
East?
and bury them.
Because that's where pretty much everything's made.
Oh, well...
Everything's
Not-
made in the
not-
Middle East.
No, I'm just saying that
This is
We
gonna-
find dinosaur. That's my
that was a
racist
little
joke
more-
of the
that-
day.
That was a little more like Chinese, Korean. Yeah.
No, because I said everything's from China. And then I said, we find
I
dinosaurs.
thought we were talking about the Middle East. You
Sorry
know
for
China's
sorry
not-
for the racist joke.
He threw a China segue. You missed it. I got it.
There's so much going on.
We're just gonna need to.
all right, sweatshops.
To be fair though, that's one way I judge a Chinese restaurant. If there is not a 12-year-old child running the fryer or the cash
Or
register,
crab
I just-
rangoons.
I just don't eat there.
They have to be a good
I'm
crab
gonna be honest, I
rangoon.
don't get what the big deal is about sweatshops. I mean, if everybody's working out and getting fit,
That's
Well,
not
we're-
what we're talking about.
It's not a sweatshop. A sweatshop just implies that it's.
No, at the gym.
I sweat at my shop all the time. I call it.
No, I mean, if
I'm
I
from-
can't
I'm from Blues
understand,
dinosaurs back on internet.
if I can't understand what they're saying at the front
Fuck the
desk,
gym.
I don't order there because you know it's not going to be very good.
Go with this
So
Wiki
if you
sweatshop.
have no idea what you're ordering, you know it's going to be good.
I feel like this episode should be titled Chaos, because this is what this is.
It really is. Yeah.
Let's just get it out and go
Okay.
there.
I'm having more fun just talking about
Chaos.
dinosaurs and sweatshops.
All right, let's go with that. Let's talk about dinosaurs. Then we'll go sweatshops. Close it out.
Close it out.
We'll go through.
So wait, are you telling me that an actual documentary of finding dinosaur bones and Jurassic Park are the same thing in your eyes?
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
So if I go to like a rock quarry and come back, and there's a fossil on it, what do you think that is?
It was planted there
I
by
don't know.
terrorists.
I used to make fossils like that in kindergarten. You get some plaster.
That's plaster. It's
You
not
put it
an
in there?
actual rock.
I know, but I'm just saying that if I can get my hands on some plaster, I can get my hands on some kind of rock compound.
I can watch Adam's head start to swell as it's about to explode.
If I heat up a rock and I can melt it down and shove something in there and let it harden, and I can
That's
do it.
not bone.
Well, to be fair, bone does turn to rock after that.
Yeah,
He still has the marrow lines. so bad right now.
If all of us get plastered, we'll fix everything.
I'm just saying, if they can make fake bones for
I'll agree to
movies,
that.
They're not bone though. They just look like bone.
that's what I'm saying. If they can make fake bones for movies, what's to say that the actual ones aren't fake too?
Okay, all right, that's fine. You know,
Change your
hold on,
degree.
no,
You're
hold
going
on.
to paleontology.
Okay, so I have a question. All right, so say you're right. Say you're right. Say dinosaurs don't exist, and this is the most elaborate scheme ever taken.
You just had to go here, didn't you?
Illuminati.
All right, my question. Stop it, because my question is, why did they do this? What is the purpose of this? Why would they create dinosaurs if they're not real?
To make you ask questions.
Oh, I have an idea. I have a theory.
I'm asking him first. You come second.
No, you can go.
All right.
Yes.
Past you.
It could be, last Thursdayism, which is actually a real belief in religion,
Go on.
where
Which is
people
pretty
believe that
stupid.
Earth was created last Thursday, and anything else that happened in our human history or the history of the Earth was all created by God to trick us. As a it was planted in our brains. It's like a
All this
memory
history
chip.
took
Well, I'm not
place.
that stupid.
I never got promoted.
No, but that's the only other thing I could think of, which would be the
I just think it's
yeah. God
as-
told you that.
You just missed a really funny joke.
Of the day.
You'll have to watch it and you'll laugh.
Yeah.
trying to hide
All right.
other things that are going on in the world.
But why? Why would we make up dinosaurs?
And
Then?
hide them all over the world.
What? That's what. Okay. Even if they weren't
Who's
real.
to say that they
That's
actually
my
were
question.
found all over the world? Who's to say they weren't found in the exact same spot?
We found
Time
dinosaur
out.
But they
bones.
just
Time
said
out. That's
that
not
they
the
were
question I want
the spots.
answered. I want to know why you think they were. If they were created, why were they created? Why were they made up? Why is that a lie that we're telling you?
Because it is
To hide from
best
the real
scavenger hunt.
part of
ever.
what happened.
So what really happened then?
I don't know. I haven't
Do you
found that out
believe
yet.
aliens made up dinosaurs?
I don't believe aliens made dinosaurs, but I believe in aliens. I believe in life. I believe that there are life forms out
He
there.
believes in something he's never seen or touched, but he doesn't believe in fucking bones.
Can we not gloss over?
Thousands of years of paleontological research. Fuck it, throw it out.
And he
the
knows,
window.
and you know what? Luke knows how crazy this is, and he just like, oh, this would be a funny podcast episode.
Part of the reason why I do believe the way that I do is because
It's just
it's
funny to piss him
a
off.
topic for discussion, and
That's true.
I know that you guys find it fucking stupid and hilariously just batshit fucked up, and that's why I like it. 'Cause
So does it go like through like the beliefs of the creation story? That the creation story actually took place over like 7 days?
yeah, like I mean that's kind of what why.
6, and then he rested.
Because
on
it's-
the
Oh
whole-
my god.
Because I don't think it
I honestly
matches
believe
with the
Jason a lot.
creation story.
I've never seen you bleed.
It doesn't like the timeline doesn't add up with the creation story because dinosaurs
Yeah,
supposedly were thousands and thousands of years before man, and
Millions.
But at the same time, what about the fact that there's like scientific evidence to show how the Earth actually formed? Because I'm the same way. I'm very religious, but like at the same time, I'm kind of adapted to the fact that
no, I mean I'm not saying
the
that
creation story.
I'm not
might have
saying
taken
that
7 days.
Scientology
struggle.
The rest.
doesn't coexist with the creation story. Like
You mean
not
science.
well, yeah, I mean science, but like the whole Scientology is basically just believing all of it's
Oh,
science.
you got some news.
And I'm saying that science and
What?
the creation they
You
can
had pickles on the
coexist,
floor and you-
but I'm also saying that I mean
I got a topic when you're
it's
ready.
another thing of just like
I'm ready.
blind faith
Can we?
and
I
believing.
want drunk stories.
Can we not? That's a good one too.
And it's just
Can we
me
not gloss
believing.
over the fact that you know what? You guys are actually having a good moment.
I was saying, we were having a great
I
podcast.
mean,
Him
I'm
and
just
I
saying,
are having
like,
our conversation.
I'm just saying that I'm just believing
These guys here.
that it was days. It wasn't
over
over millions of years, and it was just like, oh, this day, and then like, oh, I'm gonna make this now, and this kind of like spread out.
See, like I'm
But-
I'm kind of like the opposite of that. So like, you know, obviously like I'm Catholic and I have a strong faith in religion, but at the same time, I do follow like the scientific research just because I mean that's just kind of what I went to school for.
I mean, I like to get high and watch like the Cosmos and listen to that
great.
shit,
He started,
but like,
Neil
started
deGrasse
explaining
Tyson
like a
did.
secret society of paleontologists.
Let's talk about Margarita Mondays. Go.
part of the reason why is also because
tequila.
I watched Friends like while it was on TV, and I absolutely hated fucking Ross Geller,
Okay.
and he's a
That's 'cause he's a
paleontologist.
dickhead.
He's a paleontologist, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck with his mind and be like, I don't believe your shit.
Andrew, is your
So-
Fictional
Is
character.
your sole goal to block as much of the camera as you can? Okay.
It's been working out pretty good.
It
This is the most he's been in the frame
Yeah.
this whole time.
It kind of looked like a bad cosplay of Assassin's
Well,
Creed.
earlier he was holding. His
I was gonna
glasses.
say he looks like an Ewok.
Earlier he was holding his glasses in front of the camera, and now he's waving his arm out there.
He's
So
not buggable.
You are very huggable.
he's cuddly, bit.
I want to point out that
I mean, we are pretty much cuddly. Except for Adam.
You don't have the meat.
Yeah. You're just getting
You
boned.
should grow some.
Adam's got 4 years.
Grow
I
some
think he's
meat.
fat.
I'm living on.
Yeah.
I'm living on.
It's a curse. in
You
Adam's
should
family.
have a kid. That way you can like blame it on the.
The sympathy weights.
Well, not the sympathy weight, but like
What if
a
you
lot
have the
of
chubbiest
a lot
fucking
of-
kid in the world?
a lot of dads.
I
A
pray
lot of
that for
dads
you.
gain a lot of weight in the first years of childhood because their kid will order food, and the dad will be like, "Well, I might as well," so he'll hate the rest
There's
of the kid's
also-
food.
I like to think my mom attributed my dad's.
And they
fat.
also they're
Because
doing
he
the
always
sympathy
get more
thing.
food.
So while their wife is gaining the baby weight,
Yeah, that's what I just said. Sympathy
they gain the baby weight too.
Oh yeah.
It's
So-
actually.
She's gonna look like a.
There's also this thing called phantom pregnancy, which is pretty cool.
Phantom seed.
Are you talking about like
Phantom
sympathy
seed.
period, like on New Girl?
Well, kind of, but
Ah.
But a
phantom,
full-on pregnancy.
phantom pregnancy is basically.
I didn't know I was
all
pregnant.
of the-
So you gotta tell us.
All of the biological effects that happen to women somehow get translated
Jesus.
into having to men. Like men will
Jesus.
grow
Yes, my
like
son.
larger breasts and gain weight, and
That's probably what's happening to me.
so it's basically a lot of it.
Wait a minute, so our pecs get bigger and we get
No,
No,
Not
they
our
get
pecs,
they get
pecs and
pudgier.
muscles. These are just like
pecs, breasts, same thing.
Basically, you grow man boobs. and
Middies?
you generally gain
Or
weight,
boobs?
and you start having cravings, and then there actually a lot of times during, like while your wife or girlfriend or whatever, girl you knocked up at the bar is actually giving birth, you will go through a similar experience where you will be in massive amounts of pain.
I'm just thinking that you're taking a really big shit.
yeah,
Like,
it basically.
hold my hand! Hold my hand!
After 9 months, I finally get to get this fucking gordita out of my ass.
I want about
Nine pounds, 0.8 ounces.
I'm sorry for the audio listeners.
I want to talk about the fact that when Gomez was talking about women that got pregnant, he didn't say woman that you met at the bar. It's woman you knocked up at the bar.
In the bathroom.
Because
Adam,
honestly,
you have an
that's,
interesting story about that in New York, don't you?
What?
You have an interesting story about that in New York.
Oh,
don't
that's
you?
right. Yeah. Let's not bring that up.
Guys.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah. It's past.
Damn, I got the
All right. Since we finished our discussion on the dinosaur discussion,
Do you believe in any dinosaurs?
So here's what we can do. There's one or
Do
two
you believe
things.
in the giant fish thing?
That's a gator out.
It's a gator.
That's a gator. The bigger, the Plesiosaurus or whatever it's called.
Put me a bullshit.
I don't know.
all right. Where
That's
we,
what I look at. Oh, God damn it. I got the Adam hiccups.
what,
Next.
So what are the
Okay,
two
we have one of two options. We have the option of,
Well, we're already doing this.
well, this,
Reoccurring characters.
well, we could cut, well, like, we could keep rolling, obviously.
I'm okay with that. Recurring
But one of
characters.
them-
We can come back to this some other time.
One of the, I can do an intro for you to cut and do a separate episode of drunk stories and a separate episode of recurring characters. We can do that way.
The first article on my Yahoo is how to get
You
employees
wanna do
to
that.
sleep in your off hours. In their off hours, I'm just picturing hiring a headhunter who shoots.
It's kind of like be like the.
So, do you want to do that?
It'd be kind of like a Terry Tate office linebacker. You guys
Oh, yeah, I
ever
remember
seen
Oh
that?
yeah.
Terry Tate office linebacker. You got recruited right away, and now he keeps the office in line.
I think we should do something like that for a discussion, but it's like medieval or like prehistoric, not prehistoric.
Yeah,
But,
Yeah, don't believe in that
But,
shit.
no, I'm trying to say
Fuck
like
crustacean period.
like mythological or thing. People you would hire for your everyday tasks.
That's a t-shirt.
Basically like that. So you'd hire like the huntsman to like put people to take naps. So you just and stuff like that.
He does that to kindergartners for nap time.
It's nap time. Chris Hemsworth comes in and he goes, "All right, guys, it's time to go to sleep."
Actually, I think I'd personally take Hawkeye. Because
Yeah,
he's
he was
just
just-
sitting around. You don't know where he's going to come
Just-
from.
No,
Knockout-
I would
knockout
I would
arrows.
hire Hawkeye to be like a real life Cupid. So he'd go around like
Making the
the
kids
E
fall.
Harmony guy.
Oh, he
Shoot
make people fall in love.
Yeah, he'd be like
Shoot him in the ass.
shoot him in the arrows. Like,
Can we do a
or
podcast?
Hawkeye's a mailman and he goes around shooting arrows.
do a podcast
and, like,
based on
nails
the
arrows.
mundane-
Yeah, nailing
Superheroes do
shooting
Monday.
arrows so the mail is like stuck to the door.
Mundane profession of superheroes. Captain America is a manhole cover.
Jesus. Ant-Man is a locksmith because he just jumps through the keyhole. Oh, sorry, I shook the
Yeah,
table.
he just goes into the keyhole and just.
Or like if he was Giant Man, he can get cats out of the tree. Save that for another episode. So should we cut here and then do drunk stories? Because I want to do that one.
Yes. I thought we were already doing drunk stories. We're just rambling.
I don't know.
This is
You guys have never
A
had a
drunk
direction of podcast.
All right, this has been a very
We do
special
sometimes.
episode.
Of drinks after work. And if you're already listening to this, which God bless you, on SoundCloud.com/402sounds. That's probably where you're listening. And if not, you're probably listening on iTunes. This is where you put the iTunes on.
Whoa. Real quick. Look, it looks like Gomez's computer is ripping his soul out of his body.
You ever watched
Or it's
Poltergeist?
just a light. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's the
Do you
point.
really need to fucking interrupt my outro for
I
that?
don't believe in light.
Also, go to YouTube, 402 Sounds. You'll find us there as well. That's where you're watching
What
this
was
video.
402 films?
Well, 402 Sounds is the podcast. 402 Films is the video.
We're 402 a lot, and we usually put them on Tuesdays.
402.
For Tuesday.
Just wait till we release our porn line. 402.
402.
402.
40 tits. 402. 40.
We're gonna open up.
Help me out!
We're gonna open up a titty bar
Because
called
if I
the
go into
Busty Titty,
if I say like 402 then it's all just anal.
Busty
and I wanna
Tits,
be- I
which
wanna
is
be-
a
What about
which is a branch
wait,
from
hold
the
on.
busted lip.
Anyway,
the busty tit.
What about
402 girls, one podcast.
what about
Jesus.
402 Girls.
It's our porno podcast.
Well, I mean, that was a lot different than what I was going to say.
What were you gonna say?
Two kids in the same. 402 kids in the same.
402 play.
402.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah,
That one is good.
foreplay.
That's actually that's.
Can we just do one where we put 402 in a porn?
You always have sex with Thomas
So anyway, this is Lucas Moore. This is Luke Moore. He's at Lucas Moore on
Wait,
Twitter.
that's your cousin.
I'm Jake Williams at shut up at a lumberjake on Twitter. That's Adam Jenner at the Real Overseer on Twitter. Andrew Gomez at Bromance51. I don't know where Andrew went. He's probably dead in a ditch.
He's over there not believing in dinosaurs.
Yeah.
The Latter-day Saints of Nope.
That's my kitty.
I don't give a shit about you.
I really don't give a fuck about your cat out.